Hi, Michelle. Thanks for the opportunity to prepare this video. So I'm going to show you how you guys can increase your online presence, bring in a new customer base, and reach new revenue targets. So let's start by jumping right into Google, and I'm going to put in a keyword search for heating and air, Ventura, California. Since this is where you're located, you guys should be ranking at the top here. What we find at the top are the companies running Google Ads. Beneath that is what we call the Google Map Pack. So, and this is the first place that you want your website ranking, because right here, these three will pull about 40% of the online traffic. So to get your website ranking here, Google is looking for what we call citations. They want to see your business name, address, and phone number listed on several trusted websites across the net. Things like Yelp, local Yahoo, local Yellow Pages, Chamber of Commerce, Better Business Bureau. Any directory listings you can get your name on that are trustworthy. They want to verify that you're a legitimate business and that you actually do what you say you do. So what I do typically when I'm ranking a client is I will run these three businesses through a database that I pay for and see how many citations they have and make sure we beat them out there so that you can take a spot here in the map pack. The second thing we see below that is what we call the organic listings. This is also where you want your website ranking because they take up sort of the rest of the traffic, the other 60%, and mostly on page 1. Not many people go to page 2 when they're looking for services. So let's take a look at your website and I'll show you what Google's looking for when they rank organically. So the first thing they're looking for is content. They want to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage and several images. Google loves to crawl content. So you guys have a good amount. We would just want to verify that you've got that minimum 1,500 to 2,000. And we also want to pull your competitor, see who's ranking first organically, and make sure you beat them out. So if they've got 1,500, you want to shoot for closer to 2,000. So I pulled West Coast Air since they were ranking at the top organically. And we're going to take a look at theirs too and see what they've got. So they also have a good amount of content. I actually think you guys might have them beat a little bit. So what it's going to come down to at this point is making sure you've got these relevant keywords. Because if you're not being found for heating and air Ventura, then you must not have that keyword in your content, which is super important. You want to make sure that your potential customers can find you for the services you're offering and the service areas that you're offering them in. So I have a database that I use to check sort of what's going on behind the scenes. It looks like I plugged your website in here first, and you guys they have a plug here for Camarillo, so you're probably ranking in Camarillo, hopefully, but you should be ranking in every service area you have, and I couldn't find you in Ventura or the others. I think I looked at Santa Barbara and Los Angeles as well. But as you can see, this kind of gives us the breakdown of what's going on in your website. So you have 139 keywords. Let's check and see what West Coast has. So they have 376. So again, you want to make sure you bulk up the keywords in your content so that the customers can find you in every location for every service that you offer. Now, the great thing about this program is I can drill down here on this number and see what keywords they're ranking for and take those words, those same exact words, and implement them into the content in your website. So the second thing Google is looking for is what we call backlinks. You guys have about 1,000 backlinks coming from 85 referring domains. So Google is really looking hard at these referring domains. They're looking at quality over quantity. So they want to make sure your backlinks are coming from trusted sources. Let's take a look at West Coast. So they have less backlinks than you do, but from more referring domains. The important thing here is that you want to beat out this number, but you also want to make sure they're quality. And as you can see, they have a 71% quality rate on their referring domains. You guys are down at a 51%. So you want to make sure you're going after trusted sources and not like, there are a lot of foreign sources that you can obtain just to make this number look nice. But if it's not a trusted source, then Google is not going to rank you for it. So as you can see, West Coast is bringing in 650 people every month to their website, which is a huge potential customer base there. I mean, even if they were to close 10%, they would have 65 new projects every month. You guys are only bringing in 60. So again, there's a huge difference in online traffic and customer base and potential revenue here by getting your website ranking. So I want to thank you for the opportunity to prepare this video. You're welcome to take it and implement these methods on your own. However, this is something I do. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to discuss ways to get started on getting your website ranking and optimized, please feel free to reach out. I would love some feedback if you have just a moment. If you could send me a quick note and let me know what you thought of the video, I would appreciate it. Thanks again. I hope you have a great day.